Hey folks, I'm the Jordan, coach of the Virginia Vikavolt, and we are in the final week of the regular season of SPS, though I've got some good news. This will not be the last week. We've clinched the playoffs recently. We still could end up anywhere between 2nd and 8th place at the end of this last match, so it definitely matters, though VGC is a game of matchups. Being in 2nd does not necessarily give me a better matchup than being in 8th. So this week we're going to do some memeing, but we're doing some strategic memeing. I believe if I lose to the Seattle Swamperts, coached by Lemurro, this week, I'm likely am facing him next week. And so I can't bring my best stuff and then lose and then not know what to do, right? So we're bringing some off picks, our second best plan, but it hopefully should be some fun. I'm going to show a little bit about the league, I guess a little bit more context. Here's how we've done, 5-3. Grumble about this week, but we're going to ignore it from now on. This is the team. You'll notice a lot of the KOs have been our duo of incredibly versatile sweepers, particularly the Celesteela. And yeah, I'll look at the standings. Yeah. Right now I'm in 6th, but you probably already noticed before I zoom in that it's hella close between all of the top 8 or 9, so one game decides a lot of it. I will not get into the tiebreakers and all that silliness, but we could end up as high as here or as low as number 8, and so the top 8 make it. So who we're against? This guy, sitting pretty up top. Lemurro says he's going to meme a little bit as well, but Lemurro is a very consistent competitor, has been good at every league I've ever seen him in, so even his memes are going to be pretty challenging. What I'm planning to bring is the return of the Vikavolt and Reuniclus, who I've struggled to use a bit this season, but I think they're pretty good here. The main strategy is the double Disquake. You know, I said in the initial introduction of this team, I love Disquake, I love Garchomp being able to fire off Earthquakes that all of these guys are immune to, and for these two to use Discharge, which are spread-type electric moves that Garchomp is immune to. So we're just gonna beat the dead horse as hard as we possibly can. Double Discharge on these two, double Earthquake on these two. Other highlights of today's strategy is a very bulky Garchomp. I've changed this up a little bit, but it's almost max special defense. And now we have a Yachi Berry. I'm realizing what threatens Garchomp on his side of the field. He's got the Porygon 2, which is definitely going to be packing the Ice Beam. Very, very strong against Garchomp. Regirock has an Ice Punch, very scary. And there's also Zapdos and some other special attackers that I originally wanted the Assault Vest for, but it's mainly those dang ice moves. So a Yachi Berry should be pretty good here to live, even if he decides to go, max Porygon 2 with a Blizzard, max Hailstorm. I'm still good, and if he's not invested, I can actually live 2 Ice Beams, which is pretty nice. Weakness Policy Vikavolt. I struggled to bring it in a past week, and I think this week we might be able to make it work. Lemurro does not have redirection, which is the main thing that stops me from hitting myself to trigger the Weakness Policy. I think I should be able to get Trick Room off. I don't think necessarily Lemurro wants to stop Trick Room. He's got a pretty good Trick Room mode himself with the Regirock. But if I can Rock Tomb myself, then Vikavolt becomes slower than his entire team, and double attack Vikavolt is still pretty scary. Max Lightning, Steel, and Ground are some good max moves. And then I live the Life Orb Regirock. Do I know if he's going to bring Life Orb Regirock? No. So I live any Regirock attack that doesn't have prior boosts added onto it. Then this is the memeiest pick of this week. If you look at my squad, everyone has been brought to a game, everyone has a KO, except the Fletchinder. Fletchinder is not supposed to get a KO, and luckily we have the benefit of not needing to win this week. So we're gonna try to max this thing and hopefully squeeze out 1 KO for the finesse points of getting everyone to get a KO. Come on, this one makes me sad. So we're gonna fix it. It's not a good max target, but it does have a Steel Wing, so max Steel Spikes are pretty good, and priority max Airstream could be kinda useful. And then there's Taunt and Tailwind. So the thing is about Fletchinder, it's mostly there to set Tailwind and die, so it can still do that even if I'm plotting this alternative route of maybe maxing it. Let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to an exciting, weird match and the preview for potentially next week's playoffs. So let's do it. Pew, 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 pew. I get an Eternatus versus your Clawitzer. This is a test, but this is silly as hell. Dynamax Cannon. I pity this fool. I pity him. Them. Statistically, it's usually a guy, but like, let's be inclusive here. I pity them. Why is he doing more than me? Why are they doing more than me? Get the fuck out of here. I was just trying to get the sizing right. All right. Okay. We've said the good luck have funds. We see no Virizion. Cool. We see a Carbink. It's fine. We see plenty of Trick Room, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I'm gonna probably do the Trick Room stuff anyway. I can't reasonably stop P2 in one turn, because almost nothing can. So I go with... Oh man, Gyarados is an ice move too, probably. I don't know how I feel about revealing my Ice Berry so soon. I think Gyarados and Zapdos probably outspeed Garchomp, which means Trick Room is fine. I don't really see them leading Zapdos, and Celesteela is good against basically everything else. Why am I just improvising this plan right now? Celesteela, no. Vikavolt, Reuniclus, Rotom, Garchomp. Let's just do this. Gyarados. Okay, I do not get intimidated, because these eyes are special attackers. Weird. I have more Trick Room than them. So I can power swap my attack drop onto Gyarados just to be weird. Let's just be weird. If he thinks I'm gonna Trick Room, then he is gonna reverse the Trick Room, which means he's gonna set Trick Room for me, which sounds pretty cool to me. Discharge. We have a Dynamax Carbink. Okay, now we got the memes with weakness policy. Okay, very cool. He probably kills my Vikavolt, which is fine. Yeah, take that attack boost, or attack drop. Okay, so what do I do against the Dynamax Carbink? Like, it's pretty weak on both sides, but that means it could be either physical or special. I probably go before Carbink with my Rotom Wash, though that's not entirely clear. If we're gonna keep going in fast mode, which is what we're gonna do, then I would like to reduce this guy's speed. Yeah. Max Geyser. Okay. Dynamax Carbink, everybody. The biggest threat in VGC Series 9. I don't know if it's physical or special, but I can Earthquake anyway. Kind of like the idea of Max Lightninging. Let's just do it. If I just die to Max Carbink, then that's acceptable. I will be very, very understanding. Come on. Oh, I don't quite. But I just didn't want to get max guarded and lose both my attacks. Lock on. Excuse me? Lock on? What does that do? I don't know what lock on is. What's lock on? Alright, we're just gonna like look it up. Okay, so he always hits me, like just for the fun of it. All right, well, fine. Yeah, everything gets a lot of damage when I electric this slot. So we're doing fine. You know, it's 2-on-2 now, and he's got a Gyarados versus a Rotom Wash. So pretty good. Oh, he's got Regirock, so he wins. Okay, fine. and I can't breaking swipe it. This is normally an attack drop, but he's got clear body. Oh, so there's no weakness policy on it this time. So I can Earthquake and Discharge. Disquake, let's do this. Get paralyzed. Zap Cannon. Okay. Alright, so I lose. That's fine. Oh man, I definitely lose. Like, it's gonna take way too long to KO this Regirock. I need flinches. Okay, it's a good start. Please die. Please have everyone die. Please have everyone flinch multiple times. That would be great. Would appreciate. It's a special attacking Regirock. Alright, so I need flinches, which is fine. Okay, smart move. Why am I missing? Does he have like Bright Powder or something silly? Alright, well I lose. Special attacking Regirock, which is good because I have special defense. GG. Cool stuff. So, this person is not dependent on Trick Room. And my Dynamax Fletchender. I'm gonna taunt if they bring a Trick Roomer. But Dynamax Garbink though. I don't have a Steel move. I have Vikavolt. This is a weird mid-ground where I actually don't mind Trick Room or not. It's like a dumb play, but that's fine. This is the meme week. Pressure Zapdos. Just like clearly a worse ability. But I can't max it because it just literally hits nothing for even neutral effectiveness on the whole field. Maybe I can just save it. I can Tailwind, and if he kills me, then fine. I discharge my own, I could one-hit KO my own guy here. I think I kind of like the Garchomp switch in. And then discharge. Cool stuff. Maybe get a para on Cop. Snarl Copperaja, everybody. Why did Snarl not drop my special attack? Oh, because... Oh, Snarl... So he's got Sheer Force, which makes his attack stronger, but they lose their secondary effect. Snarl with no drop. Love it. Okay. I'm gonna do a Breaking Swipe. That drop. Okay, yeah, they went full meme, which is cool. But I can't even hit these guys with Fletchender, so I can't Dynamax it. There's a difference between just like legitimately throwing the whole game and playing silly a little bit. So I can max Wormwind, the Zapdos. It doesn't threaten the Garchomp at all. Yeah, max Wormwind, get an attack drop on this fool, and discharge. If we live to game 3, then we get to max Fletchender against kind of anything else. Okay, the special attacking elephant. I don't even want this Copperaja dead, it's so useless. But if I discharge, then it dies. So maybe I just don't. I don't have it KO me. Okay, this is pretty hard memeing we have. Well done, Lemurro. I am happy that you're doing this. And it gives me a chance to likely win this game, and then I get to Dynamax Fletchender game 3. I haven't won. My Vikavolt went down too early again. Come on, Vikavolt. Like, I think you're so cool, but can you like do something for my team, please, a little bit? We still have the Carbink, the terrifying Carbink to get through. Carbink against the world, and I'm gonna activate its weakness policy, but I'm gonna hit with 2 strong attacks, so it seems worth. Come on, Rotom, what you doing? I survived because of the, okay, so this is a special attacking Carbink because I would not have survived without special defense boosts. Yeah. Come on, what are you doing? This guy. So I hit Alright, so I already hit before. So I can Steel Wing. It's 4 times effective. We're gonna get Fletchender the kill without even maxing? Come on. Not quite. So we get to game 3. And now my Max Fletch is partially exposed. But who cares? Let's have another fun battle of VGC. Gosh, that Caparajah was so useless. I already don't think it's a great mon, but like, okay, we're gonna go Vikavolt, no, we want the Fletchender, right? Fletchender. Who would benefit from a max Airstream boost? Probably Garchomp. Come on, Vikavolt. We're gonna take a chance on you again. Not leaving you in a great position to succeed, but oh well. Oh, with an attack drop? Give me a break. Okay, abandon plan. So we have a charge Zapdos. It might not actually do any offense at all. Gyarados. That attack drop. Kind of doubt. Okay, so he's got Ice Fang, which is definitely the right bring. Can I stop them from charging? Like, it doesn't really matter, but okay, so I can do an ice resist kind of deal by swapping in the Rotom. All right, ice. Okay, good. This is when. What? I do not have the right strategy for this at the moment. But if I swap in Vikavolt, then Discharge hits them without paralyzing Vikavolt. Sounds pretty good. Do I go first? I don't know if I go first. I do enter Tailwind, so here you go. Get burned. It's so good, and I'm already not that afraid of it with my Rotom Wash, so fine. Very, very solid damage with Life Orb Rotom Wash. Okay, so I go first, and I still have Tailwind. So, double Discharge. But I'm literally just hitting myself because these guys are both gonna be dead. Okay, good stall. Correct move. No more Tailwind. So yeah, am I committing to the meme with these guys? So he swaps out Gyarados so they can get another Intimidate, something like that. But I don't mind, really. I would love a swap to Carbink. I'm just gonna KO myself with my Rotom, because it's just too strong. Good. Double KO for a Rotom Wash. What a champ. Carbink, Regirock, P2 Regirock. Really doubt Caparaja. It's so bad that Lemurro cannot with a straight face bring it again. I want the paras. I really do. I probably go first. So maybe I just want to deal with Regirock. Cool. Oh, I survived. What a clutch Rotom. You only hit one of them. Whatever. The 4-0 Rotom Wash sweep and KOs himself, so that's 5 KOs. Killing yourself counts in this game. Not recommended in real life, but in this game, sure. Wanted to max Fletchinder, just couldn't pull the trigger against Zapdos Cop. Anyway, see ya in playoffs. Cool, so we made it to the end. We're gonna end up somewhere in the middle of the pack against Electric, Jace, some of the very threatening teams, because there's a ton of competition in this league. So all of the playoff teams I'm pretty, concerned about in their own way. So see you this time next week. Take care.